Dark dude. Hola. I'm just getting set up over here. I thought my computer was getting hacked live for a second. Is that a sloth I spy as well? You know. Oh, whatever. We're set up. We're not gonna do the whole launch. Let's launch early. Where'd the screen go? Here we are. What's up, chat? Oh, Dark Dude. Yeah, I live by the ad block. You know, if you're subscribed to me, you shouldn't see any ads on my stream. You know, if you got a Prime, or if you just want to sub, no ads on the streams you're subbed to. At least you'll still have to do. You know, the ad block I have on my computer doesn't stop Twitch ads. Randomly enough. I just realized that. I have ad block on, but I still see everyone's Twitch ads, and that's fine. Want the streamers to get paid, because we do get some of that. Randomly enough. Well, maybe not that randomly, I guess. Oh. What a week, chat. Anyone else just having the most absolute grinder of a week? I don't know what it is. I'm worn down today, yo. And I'm in an awful mood. Don't tell anybody. But I was like, you know what would probably make me feel better? Even though... Oh, Dark Dude, I was answering you. But I think you're one of the only people here, so we'll run it again. Ad block probably won't block Twitch ads. But if you're subscribed to me, you shouldn't see any ads on my stream. Because I was like, I do ad block everywhere, but I still see Twitch ads. And, you know, streamers get paid when ads are ran. Hey, Driz. Well, I'm glad I can help. That was my thought process. I was like, I'm just canceling stream. F this, F that. I'm in a bad mood today. Everything's stressful. Everything's falling apart. And then, you know, I was like, but streaming might make me feel better because I get to see all the homies, at least digitally. Yeah, Dark Dude, you won't miss me if you sub. I gotta shill harder, man. I'm broke AF. I gotta turn up my shilling. But yeah, you should not be seeing ads on my stream if you're subbed, and if you are subbed and seeing ads, I'm concerned. Oh, Net took the Prime sub. Well, what to do? I'll repeat myself for you any day, Dark Dude. Just let me know if you miss anything good. Oh, that was one thing I wanted to change while we're here. That chat bot keeps plugging the Speedrun YouTube channel way too often, but it shouldn't. Oh, that's why. Let's make that number bigger. You're okay, Otis. Otis, you could sub to me for reals if you could afford it. I would never ask anyone who couldn't afford that to sub for real. Just let me know if you ever need a replay. I can't replay a live speed run, but I'll at least tell you what I was saying. Shout out last week. We got a raid from Professor Friendship. That was cool. Love seeing Friendship. My cat is so mad at me because I didn't come home last night, and then I came home today and immediately had to jump on a work call for, you know, job 1.5. And I was trying to pet him while I was working, but he said that was not enough. And now the animals are locked out of the stream room usually when we stream now, because it stresses everybody out less when they're not trying to step on the split pedal, you know? Let them free. Maybe. We'll have to bring Otis on for a cameo for sure. But yeah, Driz, I'm sorry you're not having a good week either, man. Sloth's week? Not to speak for Sloth, but it sounds like Sloth also been having kind of a rough week. Dark Dude probably also having a rough week. It might just be a cursed week this week. Kind of long, yeah. I don't know what it is. Health-wise, yeah, are you feeling any better, Dark Dude? Last time we heard from you, you were a flu boy. February is just a bad month. I think it might be. Huge work project, bunch of database builds. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds like a recipe for one heck of a week, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're putting out fires of all kinds at the day job, and then you know, the festival I work for is happening next week, and I'm behind on all of that. It's just chaos. It's just chaos. But hey, we got LaCroix. Yeah, masking at this point in our lives is always just a good idea, I think. Work is good, though? Heck yeah. Glad to hear that, my friend. So, what we're doing today is the same thing we've been doing every Thursday, Pinky, trying to get the world record in Batman Vengeance New Game Plus for the Nintendo GameCube. Last week, we did I guess it's technically this week, we did a surprise Sunday stream, and there was a point where I was this close to the world record. I'd have the craziest comeback ever. It was like the point in a Summoning Salt video when he's like, the splits were bad and everything looked like it was not going to work out, but then it did work out, and we were on the upswing, dude. The synthwave was kicking in, and then everything went wrong. We missed a glitch like 70 times and just quit. So tonight, I'm hoping that'll be better. We'll practice here in a little bit. Get the fingies warmed up. Hello, Net. Net knows. How are you? I forgot about that cat. It's a fun little emote. Excuse me. So that's what we're gonna do today. We'll cue that up. Do some warm-ups, and we'll hop into at least a run. I might be not canceling, but we might only have room for one run tonight. We'll see if I wake up. It was a grinder of a day. I'm so tired. Almost fell asleep at my desk. Hey, I'm glad your week was good. That's awesome. I was like, if everyone comes in here today and they've all had just a dirty, rotten, awful week, I'm gonna think something's up. I don't know what could be up. Something, alignment of the stars. We got any astrology friends in the chat? Mercury's in retrograde. No, that already happened. I don't know. Next week is Valentine's. That's true. That shouldn't make for a rotten week this week. Love's supposed to be in the air. Oh, for those of you who were here when the stream starting counter was going, if you heard some weird noises, it's because I accidentally launched TMNT Turbo Fighters Cross Justice League. Tournament Fighters Cross Justice League Turbo. It's pinned in my taskbar. I didn't see I'd clicked it, and then my monitor, like, I lost control of my monitor and sound started happening, and I was like, am I getting hacked right now? I'm trying to stream and someone's taking over my computer, but it was just me. I was clicking the wrong button. That game is hyped, though, if you're into fighting games. Let us see, let us see. We should get to practicing. No one wants to hear me just yammer on about how sad I am. No, I'm not even sad. Just stressed. Just a stress week. I updated OBS. I don't know how well. Everyone was like, it could crash, but we did it on Sunday and it went okay. I think it's going okay here too. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements bot. You're so sweet. So yeah, we before we start the run, I always like to jump. Most of you, I'm sure, are familiar with this, but just in case, you know, we like to jump into a couple levels, do a little practice, vibe out, talk to chat, get our Batman fingers all warmed up and spry. I am thinking of doing what we were talking about last week and trying this on a different controller, which would work great if we kept doing it in Dolphin, but I guess it doesn't work if we try to run it off the right hardware. Ugh. These GameCube controllers, they wear on your hands after a while, man. It's not good for the bones. Dark Dude, did I tell you about that weird dream I had about you? It wasn't just you. Chris was there too. Old Crow. Not in a weird way. Yeah, the vampire heist. Okay, I did. I put that in a Discord message. It was so weird. Normally, I only have bad dreams, right? Like, I rarely have a dream that I'm enjoying. But it was cool. It was like an action movie. We were having fun, and we were about to eat just like a Vegas feast, and then... What is happening? This is why we warm up. And then I woke up and I was like, oh no, I want to eat good food with my vampire friends. Anyway, chat, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I had a dream the other night that our mod Crowberry and Dark Dude 43 there and myself were on a road trip, but we were heisting stuff. It was like Ocean's 11, but with the three of us. Turns out we were vampires, and then one of them had to turn our Uber driver. I am not entirely sure why, but our Uber driver, she joined the gang, and then we did some like Fast and the Furious driving the Uber car off of like buildings and stuff. Let's see if we can do that a little cleaner. And we were just like rich and cool vampires in suits taking Vegas by storm. And I don't remember all of the context, but I remember like having to wake up and go to the bathroom or let the dog out or something. I'm just like, oh, I could have kept going in that dream. No one was trying to kill me yet in that dream. Speaking of Fast and the Furious, I made a YouTube shirt today. I like that net. I made a YouTube short today. I just recorded some footage in the parking lot of work. I got to work early. Put it up, you know, everywhere that I put up my short videos. You can find it. MTGJoeD. YouTube.com/MTGJoeD. And it was just about how, like, I think people aren't giving the Fast and the Furious franchise quite enough credit. And if you take it as one whole piece of media, you know, all 9, soon to be 10 movies, the character growth is fascinating. And within the fantasy world that they have built for themselves, you know, makes sense. The growth, all the wild stuff makes sense in the context of the Fast and the Furious universe. And, man, people on YouTube just wanted to fight with me about it. It was funny, though, because I'm, like, getting all these comments that are like, actually, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, yeah, give me that interaction. Because, you know, if you didn't know, every time you comment on someone's YouTube video, it's like telling the algorithm, like, yes, people are interacting with this video. Show it to more people. Conflict does. It drives the algorithm. And I'm not a conflict video maker. You know, that's not me, dog. I make video essays about nerdy stuff that I'm passionate about, and I usually cry at the end of the video so far, right? But I accidentally went conflict fishing. And it's one of the most popular shorts I have had in a while. Views-wise. It also has a lot more thumbs down than I usually get. Oops. I don't know. I wouldn't say intellectual discourse feeds the algorithm. Maybe. You would like to think. It makes sense, Tris, in the context of the universe that they have built. You know, and everyone's like, that wouldn't happen in real life. And it's like, dude, John Doe, internet man. I had to stop arguing with him. I wasn't trying to get in a fight, you know. This is not real life. It's a fictional universe that they have written for themselves. It's not real. You know, it makes just about as much sense as Aragorn being like, you know what, I'm going to get off my lazy butt and I'm going to help these hobbits. It's character growth. If you sit down and watch all 9 movies, and you're still going to look at me and be like, I don't know if Tej could take a car to space. I don't know. We're practicing the glitch here. I'm trying to figure out, we lost the glitch so many times on Sunday. An upsetting amount of times. We went from getting it first try every time to not nailing it. So we're gonna... No, I mean, it's not. It's not real like wrestling. Wrestling happens live on TV. These are Hollywood films set in a fantasy universe that is really similar to ours. Okay, it worked that time. I'm just going to practice this timing for a minute. If anyone is just swinging by and is not used to it, like the mainstays of my chat, this is an invincibility glitch that makes Batman invincible if you can hit it. And we were hitting it very consistently for a long time. There we go. And then, during the run on Sunday, missed it every time. Working fine there. Let's go try Gasworks. And I don't know. I just think people maybe have a hard time suspending disbelief seeing a... Because it's cars, and, you know, there's not elves. But, like, you know, people don't complain when James Bond does wild stuff in his car. Why can't Ludacris? It arguably makes more sense for Tej, Ludacris's character, to be doing crazy car stunts than James Bond, with all the stuff he's had to go through in the 9, soon-to-be 10 movies. So once again, same glitch, different story, trying it off a Joker bot thing here. I don't know what's gotten off about my timing. It's very sad. Why is my security camera going off? If it's an axe murderer, I sure hope they're bringing me food. I would love to have food, even from an axe murderer. I'm hungry. Oh no, it's just our kitty. Whoa, my lights are... Man, I tried to switch from my light... Oh no! Why is this happening? I was just trying to... Yeah, it does take so long. And there's a way you can get it... Why is this happening? Oh no! Sloth, close your eyes. We're just gonna leave it. We can get it a little less time, Dark Dude. Okay, that worked fine. Oh, Net, thank you so much for giving the algorithm and the analytics something to chew on. Yeah, this... Alright, if you're sensitive to flashing lights, close your eyes for just a second. While I get my lights under control, being calm. Style. No. Okay. No! They're broken! What is happening? Alright, we're turning them off. We're just... Dude. Driz, thank you for the resub. 35 months, baby. Look at that. Cheers, brother. Yeah, I guess we're doing it without the streamer lights. I don't know what on earth happened there. But yeah, like Dark Dude, if you're trying to do it faster, you can stop it here. We've successfully gotten it here. It's a little less consistent. Also, thank you for the sub. That means a lot. Anyone who's doing that right now. We're going through some financial grumpiness right now. So, you know, if anyone's got primes to use, that would be sick. Also, I'm glad that we got the GIF. Not the GIF. That was the meme clip to play. I love banana bread at work, dude. Something so pure about that guy. Anyway, I don't know what these Fast and the Furious discourse people are going to think when my full-length essay comes out in November called The Fast and the Furious Taught Me How to Love. Spoilers. Oh, also, Dark Dude, if you're trying to go real quick, you can get it here, bounce back, and theoretically hop across there. Which I don't do because I can't hit it consistently enough. Alright, we'll try this one more time. I think I was trying to do these a little too early. Maybe. And not frantic enough. I think that maybe is what my problem was on Sunday. I was getting complacent. You never want to get complacent. Crowberry tells me that all the time. We're gonna stop practicing this when I get one. And then we'll do the vehicle levels and then we'll try for a run, huh? Hey, Mama Pizza. But anyway, oh yeah, I was checking my security cameras earlier. I was going to talk about that. I got attacked by someone in my neighborhood in a weird way. He hit me with his truck on purpose while I was in my car. I was totally fine. And, you know, physically, thankfully. But it kind of worried me, and there, you know, there was like no witnesses, so the PD couldn't do anything about it. So I bought security cameras, and I told myself I would never be a security camera guy. They creep me out. I don't know. You know, it's weird. The surveillance state is weird to me. So I didn't want them. But it does make me feel better. What are those? That's all just... I'm just goofing around now while I tell the story. You know, I was like, ugh, I don't want to be that kind of guy. But I got him. Because, like, you know, I also wanted a heads up if homeboy was going to come to my house and try to hurt me. But it made me sad. I don't like it. Gross, right? Silver lining, there are a lot of cats in my neighborhood that come visit my house for some reason. Not sure why. Well, now I know why. I may leave out the occasional encouragement now that I know they're out there and cold and hungry. Oh, we should have some fun. Let's go down here. I don't think Dark Dude's ever seen this. There's a secret back here when you're doing any percent, Dark Dude. Yeah, I'm the chosen one. But so it's great. I track all the cats that go through my property now. We talk to them. They're cute. There's a little bobtail lynx. There's a black and white cat. There's a big tomcat. There's a black cat. I think there's actually 2 different black cats. Yeah, like Crash Bandicoot stuff. One of the unlockables that you can get is back in there. I guess you don't actually have to do that for any percent either. You do it for, you would have to do it in 100%. I'm going to try one more time. I know this is probably super boring. Warm-ups generally are. Oh. I don't know, Net. Maybe not the Stream Elements chat bot. But I bet there's something out there we could do like that. I think they all belong to people, too. I'm trying to identify if any of them just need to come and live with me forever. Shoot. Shoot. Darn. Why isn't this working? We need to hit it first try if we're going to get that record. Second try would also be nice. Yeah, Catbot. If they were more active, it would be fun. Net, I gotta send you a stream that I follow. I don't remember what it is. You may have heard of it. But it's like someone's backyard, and they just stream their backyard 24/7. And they have all kinds of wild critters stop by. I don't think I've ever tried punching one of those. Wow, the head looks really creepy when it comes off. Yeah, also, Dark Dude, no Rusty tonight, looks like. He'll stop by later. You know, I'm sure he's out doing, Rusty stuff. What do we think? The vehicle levels, practice those, and then do our run? Because everyone knows that the vehicle levels they forced into this game and the advanced version of this game are so fun. They're not fun. They are frustrating compared to the rest of the game. You know, I don't know many kids who were getting through these levels consistently. We sure couldn't when I got this from my local video rental store. I bought it. Because back in the day, we used to be able to go to your, like, Blockbuster or, in our case, Hollywood Video, and they would have, like, discount rentals that they were just selling, you know? Well, that's where most of my video games came from, was the bargain bin of X rentals. This was on there, I was like, Batman? Whoa, and it's my Batman? It's Kevin Conroy? And little kid me was like, oh, I have to have this. And that was very difficult. And this is one of those levels particularly difficult for the chillins. The flying, not necessarily so bad, but it's when we get to the city bridge. You'll notice it's a pain in the Batuski. Oh, whoa! I lived! Did you all see that? That was... I wish that would happen in a run. Whew! We just glitched, like, straight through that wall. And then hit that. I'm trying to think of, like, alternate routes, you know? Because we may have just been doing this too stressfully. What if we just fly on the right side like normal? Maybe we'll come up the cars there. Can I blow up the cars? Get out of my way, cars. We're doing some experimenting. Because I'm not sure how this level was supposed to be played by, like, normal people who weren't trying to speedrun it, you know? Like, you know, I'm sure they intended you to try to weave in and out of it. I don't know. What? It keeps telling me, my phone keeps telling me I have, like, a live app going. You know, I think... Alright. Potential strobing light warning. Again. I think I solved what the problem was. Yeah. There's a setting on this where it tries to listen for sound and match up to the sound. And I think my yelling was, making it strobe. Missile offense? It can shoot 3 missiles. So, and you probably don't see them when I'm firing them. But you have 3 missiles, and you can fire the missiles. And then they'll reload. There's 3 missiles, and you can fire the missiles. Those are the words that just came out of my mouth. Goodness. They're not easy to aim. So if you hear the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh when we're on, like, straight paths there, that's me just firing all 3 at the helicopter blade. The top. The spinny bit. The rotor. Top rotor? Maybe that's what it's called? I don't know. Some of the only QuickTime events in this game. Of course they have to be during the janky Batmobile level. And they are sensitive. You cannot blow up the civilian vehicles. And in fact, on this level, if you hit too many of them, you, because you can run into them, and they don't care for that. But if you hit too many of them in traffic, it lowers your score. Because technically on each of these levels, you can get a, 0 through 10 score for how Batman-y you were, I guess. Whoa, I almost hit the wrong trigger there. You think all the times I've ran this level, I would just have the trigger timing memorized, but I don't. Because I don't practice these levels enough, because I hate them. This was a pretty clutch civilian car chase, though. TikTok notification. Why?
He's not stopping.
Hey. That was a textbook car that we only got a 5 on because I hit a lot of civilian cars. That's going to be the toughest when we finally settle down and do our 100% run. Oh, I didn't know you could get behind the Batmobile here. That's funny. Well, anyway, I think that's probably enough practice. My fingers are feeling warmed up. So we'll do the necessary bathroom break. Because you don't want to have to pee right in the middle of a run. It's fine doing it in the any % run, because there are cutscenes long enough for me to get to that bathroom and back. Which is funny. We used to, know exactly which ones were bathroom breaks during the run. But yeah, I'll be right back. This song is wild. Kind of feeling it. Get a little chill tonight, Chad. Alright. I started a prediction. You can predict with your channel points if you want. We'll see if we're going to get a PB tonight. We were real close on Sunday to like the ultimate PB. It did not happen. You have 30 minutes to make up your mind, so you'll be able to see the beginning of the run. See if you want to do a little gambling with your bat points. And we'll pull up the splits here. I mean, to get more points, it's fair, bro. Nothing wrong with that. Just motivates me to want to prove you wrong. This song may be a little too moody for what I'm about to do, huh? But yeah, so the splits are up. You can see them now. World record right now for this category is held by our friend Ratton. It's a 50 minutes, 38 seconds. We supposedly have a sum of best of 42 minutes and 11 seconds, which I'm not sure that's being calculated right. That might be taking in like an accidental split. But sub 50 definitely possible. My record right now is a 52-56. Which is what we need to beat to PB tonight. I would really like to beat that 50-38. That would be so cool. But I will be happy with. Otis is meowing at his brother, the dog, who does not meow back. I'll be happy if we PB. Just trying to gather my wits. So anyway, what we're doing tonight, if you're not aware, my name is Joe. We're going to be speedrunning Batman Vengeance for the Nintendo GameCube. We are running it through Dolphin tonight, which is an emulator, which is allowed by the community. We want this to be the most accessible as possible, and that's the best option right now. New Game Plus is a category where you can play through having a full save card. It lets you have all the levels open. And the cool thing about that is you can skip cutscenes, which you can't do in the normal any % run, because they're unskippable because you're playing without any saves already. Which is really stressful if the game crashes, because you can't get back in unless you're doing, you know, some sort of save state manipulation thing, which you're not supposed to in any %, right? So this is probably the premiere run. Super fun. You still get to see a couple of the cutscenes, which is awesome, because this does have Kevin Conroy, rest in peace, voicing Batman. It's got the whole original cast from the Adventures of Batman and Robin, which was what they changed the name of Batman the Animated Series 2 for the last couple of seasons. I don't know. Anyway, it's a run that I love. I'm super passionate about it. It's fun even when things go wrong, though I can get a little tilty. We'll try not to do that tonight. You can find me anywhere on the internet you want. It's at MTGJoeD. I'd appreciate a YouTube sub if you haven't. To everyone who's subscribing to the Twitch channel, thank you again. Like I mentioned earlier, finances in a bad spot this month, which is irritating because it's my own fault, sort of. Just some medical bills that I didn't think were going to exist because of insurance still ended up existing. And you pair that with credit cards, everything goes bad. So, you know, every sub helps, every bit helps. If you're trying to cheer some bits, should trigger fun animations. But why don't we get started, huh? Time starts when we get control of Batman. Whew. Alright. Which is right now. I may have been a smidge late on that. Or I may have been starting it early this whole time, because I think you're not supposed to start it technically until after you set the visibility. Which would explain why we keep getting a red split here. I was trying to get cute with hopping those boxes, and I realized just skipping the last two is probably way faster. So we're here because we had been hearing the screams of this lady in the night. So we show up. She's tied up. She's about to blow up. We're Batman. We can't have that. So we grab her, and then like all cool guys do, we slide away from the explosion on a rooftop without looking at it. and get to see some awesome credits. I like the face he's making there, just like as he rides away from the explosions. Arguably dumb to have a split there at all, because that's such a quick little scene where you get some story. It's a note from the Joker. He rhymes about killing Mary's son, I think, if I'm getting that correct. We do some talking with Alfred, which is the training how to play the game bits, which we skip because as much as I love Alfred, we ain't got time for that. Now, we gotta hit some targets with our batarangs. And now we're gonna punch a post. Because Batman's got anger to get out. It also doesn't really lock on the post, which is weird. I'm already feeling better. Awful week. Awful stressful Thursday for some reason. But, playing Batman with my friends in the chat, already feeling a little bit more optimistic on life. I appreciate y'all. I wish we could find a way to just get past that laser without having to actually take the time to slow sneak. Everything I have tried triggers that thing. It's got the wildest hitbox. So we practice catching a dummy, which, spoiler, that's going to come in handy later. Skip through some more cutscenes. And then I believe we are onto the rooftops, which is what we warmed up with first. I have a fondness for this level. Probably because as a kid, it was the level I played the most because I could get here. Everything after it is way harder. We skip a cutscene there where we get to see Mary being carried through the... like, her apartment gets broken into by some Joker henchmen. She is carried away. We're going to skip a cutscene here where we see her getting carried through this door. Skip another cutscene where we see her being carried across this roof. And get shot at while we bat grapple. Whew! I didn't think we were going to make that. Alright. Eh. I'm still laughing at that last chat message where Dark Dude was talking about the predictions, like, why would we bet against you? To win points, bud. But Dark Dude is a very good friend. No one's betting any points. We don't have any gamblers in the chat. Bunch of wholesome chatters tonight. That's okay. Gambling can be an addiction. We don't want to foster unhealthy addictions either. That was nice. You can accidentally knock him down halfway through, which, cool in a fight, but not great if you're trying to speedrun. Like, no, because he doesn't get knocked out and you can't handcuff him in the, like, brief time he's down. I would like some good bullet RNG here. That would be cool. There are two guys. I don't know if that was worth it. That might not have been worth it. Impulse decision in the moment. Oh, he blew himself up! Which made that harder. I don't know if you caught it, But there was an explosion, and then we see a henchman's health bar go down, popped up. And that means either one of them shot an explosive barrel and blew himself up, or he shot it and blew up the other guy whose gun we had knocked out. Which is really funny. Alright, we've got a hard trick coming up here. Fingers crossed. And your toes, chat. We want the early Joker if possible. Yeah! Nice. Oh, and a quick Kobe. Yeah! Alright. There's a whole annoying cycle that can happen there with the wrecking ball. But, he still exists, and his hitbox still exists as well. Kind of, you can't see him, but you can hit him with the batarangs and skip all of... Oh, come on, Bruce! Hit him! Anyway, I'm doing that thing where I'm trying to talk and fight at the same time. It's difficult. Oh. What is happening? I swear this never happens. There we go. No hands! Oh, hey, they are looking good, Sloth. You gonna bet some channel points on the PB? Yeah, sorry, Dark Dude. We missed the really funny no hands joke. Oh no! I was looking at chat, so we have a late Harley catch, but that's okay. Hey, there's some channel points. All right. Somebody believes. Skip a bunch of cutscenes. Now we're gonna go start hanging out with Mr. Freeze. This level's fun. In the any percent run, there's a bunch of scientists that we have to free that have been frozen in ice. Or guards. Well, I think one of them's a scientist, one of them's a guard, maybe. I don't know. But they have keys we need. But the beauty of New Game Plus is Batman just for some reason gets to start the game with all the keys. Which I don't mind at all. Ooh, question that I normally bring up a little earlier in the stream. What's everyone doing for dinner? Using them for their keys. Yeah, whoa. What am I doing? Losing my gosh dang mind. But, you know, we're also freeing them from the ice. Just the benefit is they also drop the keys we need. But they just don't exist in New Game Plus. Oh, I started that way early. Oh, well. Ooh, stuffed peps. That sounds good. Ice cream? You scream. We all scream for freeing the poor guards and scientists from their icy prisons. For a second, Ned, I thought you were saying you were having ice cream for dinner. Which, like... Hell yeah, dude. Okay. We stopped to get the nets. Because that's the only way to do this quick. We're gonna do it in reverse order today. Ha 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 ha! Not this time, ladies! No dodges! Oh, I have completely lost track of what's happening in the chat. I'm so sorry. Wait, you're having ice cream for dinner, Net? Hell yeah. Dude, I haven't had ice cream in a minute. And I could have had it last night, but I said no. Yeah, that's true. I don't think in this game we see any male freeze assistants. I do think canonically, at least in the animated universe, I could be wrong. Don't quote this as fact, but I think Freeze is one of the better villains to work for in just like most Batman media. He's a fanatic, but he's also a scientist who is a fanatic because a corporation screwed him over and his wife's trapped in ice forever because of it. I really do think Freeze is one of the most sympathetic Bat-villains. I mean, a lot of them are sympathetic because I worked in academia and they're all professors that didn't get paid enough and were driven to extreme acts by the man. Except for Dr. Crane. Screw you, Crane. You're just a little freak. Woo! No whammies, no whammies. Yeah, Net, down with the patriarchy. I'll support that. I think Batman supports that too. I don't know if Bruce does, but Batman does. Oh, we have the whole shield down now. Ah, that's sick. Also, I realize after our practice today, we have just been really complicating this level for no reason. It turns out. Did you see how weirdly smooth that was? Alright, so the whole shield's down, so this should go real quick, right? Ha 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 ha! That was a good, we got a 10 on it even. Ugh. What a good freeze copter. That's also Mark Hamill. He does Evers and the Joker. Talented fella. He does not have a grant from the Wayne Foundation, it turns out. I don't remember what's next. Oh, Prometheum Fire, duh. Coming up on the first glitch of the run. Hey, Crowberry, I believe in you. Who believes in me? Oh, simultaneously the patriarchy and anarchy. Oh, that sounds like that would be fun to write and would also rage bait for comment interaction. Best of both worlds. Also, hi Crowberry, it's good to see you again. Long time no see. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. I'm trying not to think about it. Hey, it's Rusty. What's up, my man? Dark Dude was asking about you. Was like, whoa, no Rusty? And I was like, Rusty's got a life to live, bro. But it's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Watching BattleBots? Ooh. Why wasn't I watching BattleBots? Why am I streaming when BattleBots is on? Okay, chat. Fingers crossed. This is the way. It's alright. If we get this second, third try, still totally fine. Let's go. Second try, not bad. Oh, they were anticlimactic? That stinks. You want to see robots really smack the crap out of each other. So we are now successfully invincible. But we have to grab this little health pack, or else Mr. Freeze will not work. The fight will not work. Still decent, just a little anticlimactic. Oh, doesn't sound like the worst. Crowberry, what are you doing for dinner? Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, rough week. Rough week, rough Thursday. But I am feeling a lot better now that I'm speedrunning this silly game and hanging out with chat. I love this stupid game. Oh man, we were on such a good roll there. Where do we take him now? This fight is so awkward because you can just crash the game. Ugh, alright, we had such a good start. It's still not bad. Okay, alright. We should have gone backwards for that one. Are you kidding me, Victor? Victor Freeze, I would like it if you would behave. There it is, there it is! Ooh, okay, that wasn't bad. Ooh, hour-long walk? Rusty, that sounds fantastic. I agree with Net. Hey, that wasn't our best freeze fight, but that was a lot cleaner than we normally do. Oh, thank you. I had forgotten that. I'll be squatting like a gremlin in no time, though. Whew, I thought the game was freezing. I would have hated that. Alright, note to self. The electric batarangs do not respawn. So we have to pick them up. You remember that? Ugh, I can't believe we'd recovered that run. That was almost like... It was almost savable. Knees and ankles in pain. Oh no. Hey, well, it's it's about the weather to get back into it. Can't forget. I dislike the plant goons. I do enjoy Ivy as a villain a lot. I really want to pick... They just recently... I don't know if it's still ongoing, but there was a new like Ivy solo series that started that had a lot of people involved that I really like in the industry. And I really had meant to start picking up all of the issues, but I always forget. Oh, yeah, dude, the freeze copter, pretty clean. I'm very happy with how that went. Cool. Game crashed. That's okay, because we are doing New Game Plus. Oh my gosh, I need to get out of... Oh, this sucks. Yes. Behave. We gotta get back in. I don't know why this is happening now of all times. We can come back from this. Ugh. Alright, alright. Back, 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 back. We were too good. You know, it might be, Rusty. But that's okay. New Game Plus. New Game Plus lets us load back in. Yeah, it was. I was worried about that. I thought it was going to bust us. Okay, not going to tilt now. We came back from worse. What was that? That was saving Batgirl. It's still good. It's still good. That might have been enough to stop us from the WR, but I'm still on a PB pace, damn it. Well, and now we're going to have, like, no weird stuff built up because we had to reload everything. That's one where it would have been way easier to just reset the console if we were actually on console. What an annoying level for this to happen. Dude, I really like those early seasons of The Simpsons. Not all of the modern stuff hits for me. But there is some classic... Oh, is the mouse still on the screen? Whew. You know, it's just the curse of if you have a show go on for a million billion years. Not all of it's gonna hit. What an annoying place for the game to crash. Right at the end of saving Batgirl. Oh, was that when that came out? I liked that movie. And I had not been following The Simpsons, but I went with friends, and I was like, oh, this is great. Spider-Pig, you know? Who doesn't love Spider-Pig? It's okay, Dark Dude. We're still on the path to a PB. Don't you worry. Notice it didn't say, is Joe going to get the world record tonight? Just is Joe going to PB? Oh, we almost missed that. Yeah, we'll have one just wild, like, what happened there? What happened? Honestly, last time when we accidentally soft-locked saving Batgirl because I didn't have electric batarangs, that took just about as much time. Oh my gosh, I thought I'd miss that. Sweet, shields down. That was a success. Dude, we almost missed all of those. And... perfect. That was a little late. Oh, were we almost dead? I didn't notice. That's terrifying. Oh, he almost tried to grab that through the car. I wonder if we can just grab that through the car. I have never thought to try that. This is probably excessive, but we keep getting tagged by those plant goons. So I kind of like to just run through that whole area in first person. Makes it a little nicer, I think. Ow! Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought we were gone for sure there. I was a little early on not letting the poison clear. Come on, Batman. Hustle. Hustle. Oh. So that falls out of the car, right? Like, there's a car crash after you run the plant goon who's driving off of the road. We don't know he was a plant goon. Spoilers. We're going to find that out. If we were playing any percent, we'd find that out on this level. But, so there's the crash, and you go to investigate the wreckage, and then no one's there, but whoever was there left a weird apple, and then you have it sent back to Barbara to analyze, I believe. And it's a clue as to what's happening here. No. If they tag you, Rusty, it will still put you into combat and pull you out of first person. But I think it does change the hitbox a little bit. We're gonna do this the safe way. Oh, net. That sounds so good. Son of a gun. That was unfortunate. We're gonna take the long way here. That was frustrating. Ugh. You remember it being janky? I don't know. So normally in any percent, the mayor is up there, and we have to go talk to the mayor, and then we're interrupted by the henchman we've been chasing. And we find out that it's a big plant monster. It looks like he's out of Looney Tunes almost. And we fight. But since this is New Game Plus, we just ignore the mayor and don't have to do that fight. Also, if you die in those acid pits, the mayor just despawns anyway, which I think is really funny. Nice and clean. So fresh and so clean. Oh, that's what we like. Want to try to get out of the poison gas there, because standing in that... the intentional death... It's not quicker, because you still have to... Because you still have to go to the door, right? So respawning, just to despawn Mare, because he won't despawn in any percent, right? But if you have the key, he'll despawn. We timed it out, and it is faster to just ignore him and go for the door. He's down with the patriarchy. Yeah, I really thought he would despawn in any percent as well. Rusty, I was so excited. And I was like, because Mr. Ocean found that. And I was like, oh man, Mr. Ocean, he found the sickest skip. It's going to be so good. And then we found out it only happens in New Game Plus. Still pretty cool, don't get me wrong.
Joker wouldn't make a comeback without Harley's knowledge. She was my canary in the coal mine. She was reluctant to talk, but said that with the Joker gone, some of his men were still
Oh,
operating.
Harley.
She claimed they had stolen some of Joker's old toys and the blueprints to the historic Gotham gasworks. She swore she hadn't seen Joker since that night on Gotham Bridge.
She's a liar.
Her story or not, it was a step closer to the Joker. I headed for the gasworks.
I think it's interesting that that happens outside the Funny Bones warehouse, and you get like a look at. Okay, come on. Invincibility glitch number 2. We really want this to go well, but you get a look at the keypad early. Come on, come on, come on, come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Son of a gun! That's one we really would have preferred to get first try. We'll go with this strat. Oh! Oh, yeah, no worries, Rusty. Come on. This worked last time. Going back for s'mores. Man, this was going so well in practice. Wow. Gonna make me break my try not to swear on stream policy. I think we can still technically PB though. This... Come on. Yeah, crap hits the fan. I'm gonna do it one more traditional try. I think this is a reset if we don't get it this time. We'll see. Actually, I'll probably just finish it because unless something else disastrous happens. Hey, alright. We can still save this run. We were close to hitting that door early. Unfortunately, this level is pretty much impossible to speedrun if you are not invincible. Because it's just a bunch of jerks with Tommy guns, you know? Oh, shoot. I pressed A there. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Oh, okay. If you spam A during those cutscenes, Batman is jumping around and will jump right into the sewer. Like a jerk. And you're like, Bruce, why you gotta do me like that, brother? Little Brucey boy. Why you gotta do me like that? And the directions don't make sense either, right? Otherwise, I would just be pulling back right now to try to, like, keep running, but stuff kind of resets. I don't know. The controls don't make logical sense for controlling where Batman would go. If you go too fast during this drop, it kills you, which is funny. So you just got to do the little glide spam there. Oops. I've never done that before. Does that work? Did we just find a new strat? I think we did. Oh, I panicked, though. Shoot! Shoot! Son of a... That's a reset. Oh, it was a reset, but we found a new strat, so... I realized you can successfully go through the other door to cut that animation. Rusty? Let's see if we can practice that really quick while we're here. Oh, yeah, I guess we can't because we're not invincible. You... Ugh, it didn't work there. Oh well. We had some really good splits there. Fell apart because of the invincibility glitch. Do I need to take another bathroom break? That would be best. We don't want it to get to that part and then me have to pee, right? Okay, friends. We're getting there. I can still PB tonight. Your points are still safe. I will be right back. Dude, that was so funny. Wow. New strat. Panic. And the run. Kind of cool, though. Yeah, I realized, sorry, I had to unmute myself. Realized I had not eaten dinner or anything, and there were 2 of these little pretzel dogs left in the freezer. So I was like, I need a quick snack. They take 30 seconds to microwave? Okay. Mute? Mute? Shout out to Pretzel Wieners. Also, shout out to taking a tour through a local studio. That sounds hype as heck, Rusty. And congrats on the new song. Okay, thank you for bearing with me while I scarfed a snack. That should hold us over for one more run, huh? Huh? Whoa. Man, part of me is really frustrated, and part of me is really hyped, you know? Everything seasoning? Oh, I do have to get some of that. You were telling me about your dad doing that with steaks, and I was like, oh, that sounds great. Yeah, they're basically pigs in blankets. Whew. Man, yeah, because that's... We were just on such a good run, such good splits. And then... Ooh, net. Yeah, we gotta check into that. And then it all fell apart. So part of me is happy that, like, yeah, those splits were great. And the other part of me is like, everything failed. And I guess that's just what it means to be a speedrunner, huh? Anyway, if for some reason you're just now stopping... Well, not for some reason. If you have just found yourself joining us and have no idea what's going on, my name's Joe. We're speedrunning Batman Vengeance for the Nintendo GameCube through the Dolphin emulator. Let's just skip cutscenes. It's fun. Time starts when we gain control of Batman, which is technically right there, and we have been starting early this whole time. Shark repellent bat spray. I can rip off Metroid Hatchling, right? Metroid Hatchling has that redeem where he will put spray cheese on a cracker if you redeem it and like try to spell out your name. But I could make a sign for my spray cheese that calls it bat cheese. And then it's totally not ripping off my friend. Whoop, got a little turnaround there. No problem. And remember what they say, kids. Cool guys? What do cool guys do? They don't look at explosions. They slide away from them on the rooftop while looking at some credits. Dude, I was thinking that same thing when I was watching Metroid stream. Just like, oh, that sounds so good. And, you know, small quantities. I would never make that a redeemable thing for as low as Metroid has it. I couldn't eat that many. There's a couple of people in his chat that just really like to redeem the crackers, and I'm like, ugh, my tummy. Oh yeah, he's grumpy. He's like, Dad, I want to claw your leg while you're trying to speedrun. There's some weird pop-ups happening on my computer. I don't know what they are. I don't like that. I think it was Steam trying to tell me someone was starting Steam. But yeah, Otis will come up and meow at the gate I put up to keep him from tripping on wires and stuff while we're trying to play. And meow to be like, hey Dad, I'm here. Cuddle me. And then sometimes he'll go up and meow at Loki, his brother, who's a dog and not his genetic brother. Oh, yeah. Dairy? A lot of people probably weren't supposed to eat that, I think. It was really sad when the cats that were living here for a while with him moved out, because I'm pretty sure he was calling and looking for them. But we're going to get him a cat friend soon. We're real close to being able to make that happen. Right, yeah, I guess maybe Cheese Whiz, maybe not technically dairy, but also probably not going to be great for your stomach. Whoa, was that the Astro? Wow, the Astro. Oh, that wasn't me. That just... I think that just happens when you're, when it's telling you what buttons to press. I do want a controller overlay, though, so if anyone knows how to... That's what I heard, Net, and I think that's where we're gonna go. I hear they have a great cat colony full of cats that are socialized with other cats. Whoa, we almost missed that. Fried pepperoni. Oh, man. I almost wish I'd canceled stream. Just kidding, because we're going to get a sick PB here. Dude, yeah, streaming childhood games feels good. The nostalgia is good. I want pizza. I had pizza last night and it made me feel really sick. I don't know what it was about this particular frozen pizza. When you came back from your walk. Hey, that's a good post-walk meal. Alright, let's see if we can get as clean of a fight on this guy as we did earlier tonight. We're trying to avoid knocking him down early. Perfect. We only want him to fall once, and that's when he is handcuffable. Ugh. Yeah. That heartburn. Alright, let's see if we can get the good luck of only taking one gun away. Sick. You know, I realize if we wait a second there, Batman probably won't run backwards. What do you think, chat? Can we get 2 early Jokers in one stream? Did I just jinx myself? Thank you, thank you. Alright, keep your fingers crossed, chat. Which building? I forgot which building. That one. Got it! Even earlier than last time. We were just lining it up, baby. That was a slick early Joker. Yeah, okay. No, Batman, don't go into the combo there. No! Oh! No! Oh, this sucks. No! Oh, it won't let us right back into the fight either. This is unbreakable, chat. We haven't had this happen yet on stream, I don't think. What is happening? Oh, that's so frustrating. Overall, in the grand scheme of things, look, no hands! Not worth being super upset about. Like, that's not a reset by any means, but oh, is that so frustrating. Like, I feel like they intended for that to be breakoutable, but I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how. I'm pretty sure, I have to double check the guide, but I'm pretty sure the guide says it's not possible. And I don't know what triggers it either, which is the weird thing. Like, we have successfully avoided it for so long. That was a nice tunnel exit. I think we try the nets in reverse again, huh? That seemed to work pretty well last time for not getting dodges, huh? The fact that I have missed that almost every time since coming back to this stream. Oh, she's not even gonna do us a favor and shoot that. Dumb. If you get lucky, the goon that you leave down there with her gun will shoot the one up top, which is really funny. Huh. Man, now I'm psyched out about that freeze fight because of the crash we had earlier. Oh, I was wondering about that, Net. I'm sorry. What's another thing we could call them? Projectile ropes that have been woven together. Zappy boys. I like to see how far up those stairs we can get before that happens. Come on. Come on, Bruce. Come on, Bruce. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Bat. Just doing a little bat wiggle, huh? Concentration time. Yeah, the missiles kind of home in a little bit. A bat wiggle emote? Oh, man. Yeah, you're onto something, Rusty. I think that is a good idea. Oh! almost bad. Right, Rusty? I feel a little guilty sometimes. I like to think Bruce Wayne just cuts everyone affected by all of these a fat check sometimes, you know? Okay. Oh. Oh, is the shield's gone already? No! Oh, that was the lamest of mistakes. That was such a clean copter up until then. Ugh. Oh, yeah, right? Ugh, that was so brutal. I really did enjoy our Pats as Batman quite a lot. Okay, shield's gone. This is just gonna take a little bit longer than we want. There it goes. I could see that being tough if you weren't, like, in the zone to watch it. It's long. I was like, I'm gonna move my splits, so I stopped looking at him. Yeah, it's not the worst. We've definitely had worse freeze copters. You know, I guess that's the beauty of dying just right at the end. Ooh, yeah, if you ever get back into the headspace to watch a long movie that has a bit more of a slow burn to the start, I would recommend trying it again. I saw it in IMAX, which was sick. Huh. When Steam pops up to let me know that someone is playing Steam, it glitches Dolphin. I should turn that off. Not like a big glitch, but it definitely makes my screen stutter and makes me nervous. And I'm like, what is happening? Something is away. Wait. I don't even remember which song played. Ooh. I always jump one square ahead in that stinking puzzle. Oh, I still haven't watched Andor. I really want to. Something in the Way. Oh, it is a great album. I mean, I'm a pretty big Nirvana fan. There we go. 3 tries, not too bad. I am almost convinced, though, that invincibility glitch timing has changed on me. Because we were nailing it perfect every time for so friggin' long. If anyone's happening to just swing by to see that weirdness, what we're doing is becoming invincible. And we have to get that health pack right there, even though we're invincible, or else we will soft lock the game during a Mr. Freeze boss battle coming up next on the Batman Speedrun. Hey, always good to try to expand your mind, man. Batman! Bruce! Stop! I think that glitch is so funny, but...
I'll teach you the constable,
Good man. Oh. Oh, you know, it might actually work in our favor to get grabbed right there. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, no, that didn't work out for us. I'm really trying to avoid the ice. Yuck. Yuck. No, no. Ah. What do we need? One more square hit?
I'll teach you the constable.
2 more hits. I got it. Son of a gun! I really thought we'd be able to sneak past him there.
You're going to a cold, dark place, Batman.
Are you kidding me, Victor? Whew, okay, we've had worse. Oh, you know, Rusty, I'm not actually sure. Hey, thanks, Net. I will be sure to let you know how it goes. I'm sure you'll hear if we PB. Have a good night. Good luck Friday with your teaching. How do we reach these youths? Oh, that means it's probably almost Astro's bedtime, too. I feel like I must be doing something right if I've got teachers in my chat. You know? Like, obviously, you know, I've seen the news. Not every teacher ever in the world is a good person. But I think the majority of teachers in the world... Hey, Rusty, enjoy it while it lasts, brother. You gotta take advantage of that. Closer than it is far. Well, hopefully I will show you some slick splits before you have to split. Oof, I don't know if those 2 little pigs in blankets were enough food. My stomach is mad at me. I should make, like, batarang shaped protein cookies. It's hard to tell, Rusty. It is also really hard to tell sometimes when you are in the middle of being taught by someone. They very well could have been not the ideal teachers. But I know that I had some teachers, when I look back now, being like, oh, you were actually really cool. Aw, man. Yeah, that's frustrating then. Like, your job is really important. But, also, you know, when you're paid not enough money, I'm sure that makes it tough. Not justifying any bad behavior that they may have shown, but... Just, yeah, I'm saying it on stream. I think you should pay teachers more. That is a belief I can stand by. I mean, I also think we should pay everybody more, but especially teachers. Especially in my state. Which is not rate well as far as education goes. In fact, I think Idaho's one of the worst, right? Or did we drop back to the worst? Ah, sorry, Rusty. I see a long message that I can't check right now. Hey, shield's gone. That's good. Just a sec. Ugh, that sucks, man. That's not the kind of environment that fosters a good education.
He's not stopping.
Smoke him out.
Oh, I should have skipped that cutscene. What was I doing? I bet you could look it up. Oh, wait. I may have misread your question. Yeah, so that apple, what it has in it, I realized that we skip all of finding that out in this run. But there is like a little parasite that hatches out of the apple and will straight up devour you from the inside. It's basically, she is, Poison Ivy has planted a bunch of the thing that we fight at the end inside rich and important people's tummies. Luckily, good old... What? Are you kidding me? We hit that angle wrong. Frustrating. Oh, man. Yeah, Rusty. Where? Okay. Man, yeah, a lot of things about education would be different in a perfect world. Because, you know, you're right. Ideally, you want people with behavioral issues to have the good environment for them to learn and, you know, heal from that and work through it. But then also, you know, it's not a one-size-fits-all. Ever. Man, missing that glitch as many times as we did really slowed us down. Gotta hide my splits somehow. Stressing me out. Well, I'm sure. wonder if that makes it easier. I never thought of oh, the freeze copter. That's right. I was like, why are we so behind? Oh! Oh, that's aggravating. Oh, I guess now you'll see that the mare has been despawned. Oh, we almost didn't grab that either. Sheesh. Run, Batman, run!
Kill him, my darling.
We'll go this way.
No.
Nice. Oh, I thought we for sure missed that.
You haven't destroyed my creation, Batman. You've only scratched the bark. You'll never reach the roots. Nature is a hydra. You break off.
Get away.
Ugh, Rusty, I would love that. It is apparently very, very complicated to decompile and read GameCube code. So, you know, they've only done it for the really popular games.
What happened out there, Batman?
You know, Rusty, I suspect you're right. I think that's a pretty good theory as to what's happening.
The perpetrators were all dressed in white faces, mimes. It looked like Joker was back in town.
Oh, I used to. It's not coming to my head now, though.
It was time to pay Harley Quinn a visit. To collect for letting her walk that night on Gotham Bridge. Joker wouldn't make a comeback without Harley's knowledge.
I don't know. Yeah, tell us, Rusty. I can't remember.
She was reluctant to talk, but said that with the Joker gone, some of his men were still operating on their own. She claimed they had stolen some of Joker's old toys and the blueprints to the historic Gotham gasworks.
Speaking of gasworks,
Hadn't seen Joker since
oh, that makes sense. That okay, I'm remembering that now.
truth of her story or not, it was a step closer to the Joker.
So we are not going to try the new little going through that other door in gasworks. I'm going to practice that on my own some other time, because that's too stressful. Or maybe we'll try it. We'll see. We'll see what the vibes are. I won't panic this time if we get it, that's for sure. Me and Mark Rutsu. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know those. Huh. The more you know. We're cursed by the gasworks glitch. Son of a gun. That is also a fact I did not know. Oh, well, I must have heard it at some point then if it was from Psych, but my brain didn't save it. We're gonna try to save some time and do this here. I don't know why the Gasworks glitch is being such a pain. We're still on a pretty good pace, though. Cheese and rice! So, I think the only thing that's going to make me quit this run, just because of where we are in the night, is if we accidentally screw up Gasworks Part 2, and we'll just keep cruising, see if we can't squeak a PB somehow. Oh, we got it! Oh, that's funny. I like their relationship. Lassie and Sean. Sean! Oh! Did you see? We're through the door! Did you see? What the H? I've never had that happen. I feel like last time we got that early door open, we heard the door and got to see the door animation. I've never just... Huh, I've never just respawned. Oh man, Rusty, that'll be so funny the day it finally happens. I'm in shock. I love that we're, you know, this run is so in its infancy. We still get to see cool, random stuff that we've never seen before. That was wild. I'm a little shooketh. Shooketh right up. That was sick. Oh, now get out of here. There we go. The T-pose glide is really funny, but not what we want right now. Yeah. Man, I haven't watched that all the way through in a really long time. Oh shoot, I'm gonna try it. Okay. Don't panic now. We just have to find... I think we grapple here. Oh, you can't. That is so weird. So we got it, Rusty, but there is an invisible wall there that stops you from jumping back the way you need to. Huh. The more you know. I bet there's a way around that. We were close to getting that one. That's wild. And annoyingly a little bit of a time loss, but that explains why I just ate it that last time. That's so funny. Yeah, link to progress or just like an invisible barrier? I don't know. Annoying. Because that would have been sick. But the more you know. I bet... Someone remind me after this run, and we'll come back and investigate. So we can still have like a really good copter.
He didn't know the gun was loaded. He was going to have a lot of time to think about it to Stonegate. By the time I had dragged him outside, Gordon was waiting for me on the roof with half the GCPD behind him.
Batman, what's going on here? Oh.
Get some lights up there! Come on!
Sweet, thank you, Rusty.
Batman! Stay where you are! Hands in the air!
Yeah, if we have a clean copter fight and get the last invincibility glitch on time.
Batgirl, I need backup. Bring the Batmobile.
We'll be good. We'll make it. I mean, we'll stand a much better chance of PBing still. No, I don't think I will. Whew, remember when we accidentally took a bullet there last time? That was so disheartening. He can just hit you with a bullet that'll knock you straight out of the air. That's so sad. Like this if you cry every time. Stupid helicopter, you ruin my life. I think you are so stinky, and you'll never find a wife. Oh, helicopter. Can't legally marry in the US anyway, 'cause you're an inanimate object. I'm not sure what that was. Sorry, chat. Sometimes you gotta sing. I don't know, man. Sometimes brain go back. Alright, we want the... Yeah, we decided it's the side with the cables, right? I'm pretty sure we decided it was cable side. Which is this side? I was almost looking the wrong way. Woo! Well, now, you know what I also just realized? Is I'm not sure if we've tested the invincibility glitch with the helicopter fight and getting a health pack. We must have, right? I feel like I tested that. But there's also a chance that we could not find a health pack and just now realize there's one on that secret area that we glitch out to there. We might have to revisit that. Although, that fix only works with not soft-locking freeze. They'll still soft-lock the Joker fight later, so... I don't know. Hoo hoo, that was lucky. I would really like to know why the health pack in particular unsoft locks the freeze fight. Alright, chat. I need some good energy. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, whatever you're capable of crossing. We could really use a good helicopter fight here. That was clean. And then they come over here. So fresh, so clean. I forget, do they... Oh, they just go right back? Alright, the first 3 hits were very nice. That one, not so. Ah! What am I doing? You have to wait for it to not be in movement. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, that did a little bit of damage. There's one. I think we just need the one more hit, right? Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh! That was the last hit we needed too. For F-balls sakes, man. We're gonna finish, but I'm grumpy about it. Clean first one. Whoa, different movements than last time. That's weird. Oh, so we got multiple pathings we have to learn for you? Almost out of remote charges. Tilt, 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 tilt alert. Batman, I'm getting a tilt alert. Are you okay? Ugh. Oh, we skipped something there at the end, though. Dude, that sucked. That was the... Oh, that was probably the worst copter in a while. That's alright.
To the Batcave.
That's the one we want. I feel like we were doing something way tricky with these box jumps early in the run. But there is just that much simpler bit of movement we do here. Handcuffs that we're not going to use, ideally. Your mother! Oh my gosh.
Come out where I can see you.
I've never looked to see what it is we pick up there. I wonder if it's just
Come out where I can see you.
other headphones. Headphones? Handcuffs. You. Excuse me.
Come out where I can see you.
Nice and clean, right? Yeah, okay.
Show yourself. Show yourself. Who's there? You're through.
Whew, okay. I hate it when that last guy gets us. Brad.
What did you find?
The only thing
Hey, he didn't catch us. Nice.
if I don't find him soon, he'll be the only person in Gotham who's not.
Alright, come on, baby. Okay, I need, seriously, anything you've got that you can cross, any prayers that you can speak, any good lucks in the chat you can drop. We need this. We need this glitch. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see your typo! We got this. No! Ugh! Sorry, we get another chance. We get another chance before it's over. I think fighting them normal would still just take way too long. Also, I'm really sorry if my no was kind of close to the mic there. Apologies, friends. Yes! Come on. Come on. That's one. Oh, that's two. Come on. Come on. Yes! Clean, clean, clean.
Back.
Well, no world record, but we're coming up on a PB if everything goes well. Hey, thanks, Astro. Good night, my friend. No, come on. Out you go. Cheers, Rusty. I am the clutchness. No, Batman, the clutchness. Ugh, I don't know. We're going to get pretty close. It might not be a PB, but it's going to be pretty close. Oh no, there goes the PP. That sucks. Well, we maybe technically have time for one more run. I maybe should go to bed though. I've been having an awful week. It really looked like we were gonna pull that off, huh? Oops. No, we'll finish. We'll finish. I was about to rage quit there. But, honestly, I need the practice on... Yeah, no, you're right, Rusty. Bedtime, more important.
Mix and match the chemical dyes. A chemistry lesson. Roll of the dice. My two favorite colors are worth a try, but too much mixing and everyone dies.
Wonder if I can get in another weekend run. Oh yeah, yeah. We should definitely try for that. I should have time. Sorry about the migraine last time. Oh, I never did my split for the Joker's blimp. Ugh, I'm so bummed, chat. Right into it. I should just let him fall to his death, right? We're about to die, which is really funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the cleanest free fall ever that second time. Dang, chat. Whew, well, oh shoot, you know, we were gonna test that one thing really quick. Let's do that. And we were gonna check Gasworks. Hey, still one of the runs of all time, you're right. And honestly, you know, 55, whatever, pretty dang good. Especially since it used to be like an hour plus. God, we're just so close. One big thing has to go wrong every time. It's so disheartening. It's still fun though, you know? I get a little salty, I get a little tilted. I really want that world record. But at the end of the day, I just love this dang game. For some reason. Milo and Murphy's Law? I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of know what Murphy's Law is, but I don't know. I don't know Milo. I used to have a cat named Milo. I miss him. He was a very good kitty. First try there. Cool. Man, remember how we just glitched through that door that one time? That was sick. By that one time, I mean it was maybe 10 minutes ago. Oh, it was a show. Yeah, okay. I know. I remember what you're talking about now. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. I never watched it, but I did see the trailers for it. Yeah, I imagine that was kind of silly. But also cool, because Weird Al is cool. I famously not a huge fan of Weird Al's music. Like I have a hard time just standing there listening to it, right? Not really my thing. But I love Weird Al as a human being, and I think very talented, very smart, very kind fella. And I'm excited to watch that movie about him that Harry Potter was in. Well, and yeah, I think all of the songs are also so clever. I guess for some reason, I don't know, it grates on me or something. I really wish this Gasworks was happening during a live run, because this is... If we weren't coming here to experiment, I would definitely retime this for the individual level leaderboard. Yeah, it's Daniel Radcliffe plays him in that new movie. So we want to just a little bop. Ah, shoot. A segmented run? Oh, that would be pretty interesting. Just the best, all the best ILs. Okay, so if we go back there, we can't jump back here to where we need. So if we run... Okay, we could run that way. Come up top. Do them out of order, right? Wow, we weren't even close to the door that time. So then theoretically... Oh, I think that might be faster. I am also not a Harry Potter guy. Huh, that was wild. Right? Yeah, because then we can just come back up here. And whoop. Nope, I wanted whoop. Because we've realized you can't make that jump. Just bopped his head. Yeah. Huh, you know, I think that is the play. That's wild. Let me down! Somebody! Yeah, alright, so we come through here. We would instigate back grapple, not for... We don't want to be walking backwards. You know, theoretically, could we get invincibility here? Worst case, we always say the run's over, right? No, the bullets are going to stop it. Yeah, I know. Save states are difficult for me because I want them to have like a short key. Oh, well, we'll just practice this way. We won't actually hit the thing. So we do that, and then we come through here to... Oh, is that just another one of you? I've never been over here. So we'd come over. We can get that. Yeah, maybe we should just try this next time we accidentally end up not invincible anymore. Anyway, okay. We tested. I do think that's faster. We will try that during the next run. A mod menu. I don't know how that would work for this. That'd be sick, though, huh? Oh, yeah, it's good we're not doing another run. My belly was just like, bro, dinner. Yeah, Crowberry, I have a ton of save states. But, I can't ever get the, like, the hotkeys to pick the ones I want. I gotta reset everything up. Modded PS2 games on emulator. That makes sense. We gotta find someone who's good at doing the mods and make friends with them and get them interested in this game. Let's save our splits. It's just me not knowing how the save states work very well, probably. Anyway, friends, we didn't get a PB, so I guess we should pay that out, huh? Yep, complete prediction. Well, someone got some points that time. I think that was Net. So shout out to Net. Gonna come back to the stream with more points than she left. Hey, thanks, Rusty. It was an awful day, but this was a good run tonight. You know, I got to see all the friends in the chat, and we got to find out some new things. It's okay, Sloth. We found out we had a weird glitch we'd never seen before. We found a new way to run Gasworks, probably. I think it's going to be a lot faster. We had some gold splits still. So, you know, we PB'd some splits. I'll call it a success. It was a good run. But, my friends, that's going to be it for me. Happy Thursday evening, if you're still in Thursday. I hope you go into Friday knowing that... Oh, I'm doing a hydrate that you can't see, Rusty. I hope you go into Friday knowing that you're loved, that you're valued, and that you're going to have a great weekend. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great night.